Well, it took me 10 episodes to get to this point. Finally, we're here, the season finale, and we can win it all today. We've won the Premier League, we've won the League Cup. Let's win the Europa League and the FA Cup against Manchester City and finish this season in style. Hello there, folks. Welcome back to Liverpool on FM24. In today's episode, we're gonna play two finals: the Europa League final in Dublin against Feyenoord and the FA Cup final at Wembley against Manchester City. And of course, we're gonna finish the episode with the season review. Before we get into it though, I just want to say a massive thank you to the people that subscribed to my channel. I'm on 112 subscribers while I'm recording this, so thank you very much. I know there are a lot of people that haven't subscribed yet, but are enjoying my episodes. So please hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost a thing. Thank you. Now let's get into it. Here's the first 11 that's gonna face Feyenoord. Unfortunately, we have a lot of people tired, even though I rested them for 2 days. Van Dijk, Trent, Konate, Szoboszlai, and Gavi. And of course we have Bradley and Ben Doak, but they were available for the under 21s. So here's the first 11. Alisson, Robertson, Matip, Endo, because I need to play Gomez as the right back. McAllister, Gravenberch, Jones, Diaz, Nunez, Salah. At least we have our front three available. Now of course we're favorites to lift the trophy at the end of this game. However, with the squad that I have with Endo as a central defender, with Curtis Jones instead of Szoboszlai, I don't know, I think Feyenoord has a chance. Well, 15 minutes has passed, and the only notable things that happened is that Diaz and Nunez both got yellow cards. No highlights at all, it's a boring game so far. Finally, we got our first highlight with Robertson to Luis Diaz. Now McAllister. Bad ball there from McAllister. A chance for a counter-attack for Feyenoord. They look dangerous here. Great job, Gomez. Mo Salah now loses the ball. Jesus Christ, mate. Come on. And Feyenoord. Great job, Robertson. Luis Diaz. A chance for a counter-attack. Come on, move the ball faster. McAllister. Nunez. Gravenberch. Good save. Free kick. Salah for Diaz. I hope we don't get a sending off. McAllister back to Diaz. No, he was not offside, and we're 1-0 up. What a goal from Luis Diaz. Near post, top pins. No chance for their goalkeeper. Let's see it again. Luis Diaz did all right here, and he beat the offside trap. Look at this shot. I believe it was deflected, but it doesn't matter. We're 1-0 up after 27 minutes. Well, Endo is doing fine as a ball-playing defender. He's on a 6.8. It's not bad. We're 1-0 up at halftime. We kind of controlled the game so far. Make sure we see things out. Yeah. Keep going. Here's Jones to Darwin Nunez. First time to Mo Salah. Good defending there. Stengs is a good player. I had him in FM22 with Olympique Lyonnais in my underdog save. He scored in a Champions League final, I believe. It's 1-1. Feyenoord managed to equalize. What a finish. Joe Gomez should have done better here. Sure. This guy was all over the place. Good shot. It's 1-1. Unbelievable. Let's encourage them. Robertson with a throw-in to Diaz. McAllister. Oh my word. Don't tell me we're gonna lose it. A chance for a counter-attack for Feyenoord. Great tackle now from Gomez. That's more like it. Mo Salah to Darwin. Did I say Nunez or Gomez? Gomez. Here's Darwin Nunez now, cross for Luis Diaz. It's a long highlight. We need to get the ball back. We do. Robertson, Gravenberch, Luis Diaz. Good through ball. What a good opportunity for Nunez. Nunez just won the top goal scorer in the Premier League on equal goals with Erling Haaland, 29. But Nunez played fewer games than Haaland. Mo Salah. Gravenberch won a Young Player of the Season, and I've won the Manager of the Season. Jones hit the post. Oh, what a good opportunity for Curtis Jones. And Mo Salah, Diaz, and Nunez are all pretty tired. Jones is on a 6.5. After this highlight, I'm gonna make some substitutions. I don't have a choice. I have to sub off Mo Salah. There he is now. Mo Salah loses the ball. Now Curtis Jones to Gravenberch. Shoot, kid. Will you take your... Yes! Come on! 14th goal of the season. That's why he won Young Player of the Season. Look at that dance from Gravenberch. We're 2-1 up. 15 minutes remaining. This was not an easy game. This was not an easy game indeed. I thought he was going to lose the ball there. Good job, kid. Now let's make some substitutions. Salah is gonna get replaced by Diogo Jota. Cody Gakpo comes in to replace Darwin Nunez. And let's bring in Harvey Elliott for Curtis Jones. McAllister is dying on the pitch. Stefan Bajetic is coming in. I trust the kid. Why not? I still have one more sub. I'll keep it in case Feyenoord manage to equalize and we'll go into extra time. 6 more minutes. We get a highlight for Feyenoord. Thanks to Truner. Press them. That's it. Push them back into their own half. That's a good ball for Ivanushek. In the penalty area. Not a penalty. A good tackle from Matip. They get the ball back though. Come on. Robertson is there. Great job, mate. Gravenberch to Luis Diaz. Here's Gakpo. Gakpo, fresh legs. Look at him go. He gets past one man. He gets past his second man and he scores. Can you believe this? Yes, you can, because we saw it before with Andy Robertson taking the ball from his own half. This time Gakpo just went for it. Look at him go. Look at him go. It's 3-1. Job done. We've won the Europa League. Well, it wasn't easy. Yes, Endo ended up with a 6.7 rating. He did all right as a ball-playing defender. There you have it, folks. Our third trophy of the season, the Europa League. Now let's win it all. Let's beat Manchester City in the FA Cup final. So it's the FA Cup final, and I was planning on using Kelleher in goal because he played in every single game in the FA Cup and the League Cup. But the guy took a knock, so I'm gonna play Alisson in goal. Robertson, Matip, Konate, Trent, McAllister, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Salah, Nunez, and Diaz. Unfortunately, Joe Gomez is a little bit tired. Like I said, just before the previous game, I gave them 2 days rest and they are still tired. Even Trent is a little bit tired. Yeah, and Van Dijk needs a rest. I'm gonna keep him on the bench, and if either Matip or Konate have a bad day, I'm gonna bring him in the second half. So it's the FA Cup final against the boogeyman Manchester City, and I believe we're favorites because in FM24 in my save, Manchester City didn't really had such a great season compared to Manchester United. I believe we're favorites, but it's gonna be tight. Here we go, first highlight, a free kick, Szoboszlai to Nunez, we're 1-0 up. Can you believe this? It just started that way, the highlight with the free kick taken by Szoboszlai and Nunez with the header, 1-0. Yeah, kind of caught them by surprise there. They were all focusing here on our central defenders. We're 1-0 up. Let's praise them and let's hope we can score once more. But Manchester City have 70% possession, but no shots at all. What the hell are they doing with the ball? Our defense is doing fine then, I guess. Another highlight, this time with Manchester City trying to build from the back. A good ball here for Haaland. Now Phil Foden. Chase him down. Come on, McAllister. You're there. You're there, McAllister. Jesus. Oh, no. Over the bar. We got away with it. Yeah, we need to win back the possession in the second half. This is not ideal. But they haven't created much, Manchester City. Well, neither did we, but we're 1-0 up. That's what's important. We need more possession, that's right. Corner now for City. Bernardo Silva is gonna take it. And what an opportunity. Was that a save from Alisson? I believe so. Oh my word, that was world class from Alisson. Jesus. Ruben Diaz now. Enough with the highlights for City. Or at least to get the ball back, hit them on a counter attack. Bernardo Silva. This guy is a great. Oh, another good opportunity. They hit the post. Now Grealish is not over yet. Now it's over. Save hands from Alisson. Okay, they did had a couple of chances to equalize. Salah is on a 6.3. He's doing terrible. But I'm not gonna sub him off, not yet anyway, even though my assistant is suggesting that. 6.1, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's sub him off and bring in Diogo Jota. Where are you, Jota? There you are. Anybody else? Szoboszlai is nervous and tired. McAllister is tired. Trent is dying, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Joe Gomez and Gavi for Szoboszlai. That's all. Around 10 more minutes. Should I start wasting some time? 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, yes. Let's make another substitution. Cody Gakpo is replacing Luis Diaz. And in possession, yeah, let's waste some time here. Play for set pieces. Let's give some team talk. Here we go. Just a few more minutes. Come on, boys. We can survive this. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. It's done. Unbelievable. It's done. We didn't really deserve to win the FA Cup final. I believe Manchester City controlled the game, but it doesn't matter. We've won it. We've done it. We've won every single trophy this season. We've won the League Cup, the FA Cup, the Premier League, and the Europa League. This was an incredible season. It's a season that you want to end the save with, but we're not gonna do that because I want to see Liverpool in the Champions League next season. Okay, time for our first season review, the new arrivals. Well, the only player that I've signed is Gavi, and of course he got signing of the season. However, if you take into account the other guys, I believe Szoboszlai was the signing of the season, or maybe even Ryan Gravenberch. Season results. We got a B- for winning the Premier League. I don't know why. They should have gave me an A, but whatever. A B- for winning the Europa League, B- for the FA Cup, and the C+ for the League Cup. Okay, moments to remember. The biggest win, a 7-0 victory against Cardiff. Match to remember, 3-0 away at Manchester United in the FA Cup. And the goal of the season scored by McAllister against Nottingham Forest. This was actually voted goal of the season in the Premier League. Let's see it. Tsimikas took a corner. Okay. Gakpo. Jones. Wow. Okay, it was a spectacular goal. I agree with it. Goal of the season, indeed. Finances, there's nothing to compare to. We got lots of money from sponsorships, broadcast revenue, and we even got around 77 million in competition prize money, even though we played in the Europa League. A total merchandise sales of around 27 million, that's not bad. And we sold over 800,000 shirts, with Darwin Núñez, Salah, Gavi, Luis Diaz, and Szoboszlai selling particularly well. How we lined up, our best 11, Alisson, Tsimikas, not Robertson. I did say that Tsimikas had a better season than Robertson. Van Dijk, Konate, Trent, McAllister, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Salah, Núñez, Luis Diaz. That's about right. Now let's see some awards because there were a few. Well, I've won the Manager of the Year in the Premier League and Manager of the Month in November and October. Let's see some club awards for our players. Núñez won Fans Player of the Season and Young Player of the Season. He also got top goal scorer with 42 goals and Most Player of the Match awards with 12. Yeah, that's all. We have Gavi as signing of the season, goal of the season McAllister, most assists Szoboszlai 21 assists, that's not bad at all, and the most passes completed per 90 minutes. Joel Matip with 62. Record breakers, 3 goals, a hat-trick scored by Darwin Núñez in a single match, most assists by a player in a season 21, Szoboszlai, most clean sheets, Alisson got 18, most player of the match awards, 12 by Darwin Núñez, and worst discipline, Trent Alexander-Arnold, 1 red card and 11 yellow cards. Now let's get to competition awards because this is interesting. English players, young player of the year, Ryan Gravenberch. He also won Europa League Young Player of the Season, and that's about it. Darwin Núñez won a lot of awards like English Footballer of the Year, English Players Player of the Year, the top goal scorer in the Premier League, the Player of the Season in the Europa League Golden Boot, and we got Mo Salah winning the African Midfielder of the Year. Yeah, Darwin Núñez had an amazing season for us. History in the making, I believe so. We've won every single trophy this year. Now let's see some statistics. Most appearances, Ibrahima Konate, 47. Played a lot this season. No injuries for him at all. Trent McAllister and Szoboszlai, I'm second with 45. Virgil van Dijk and so on. On the other hand, we have Conor Bradley making only 3 appearances as a starter. Ben Doak played a few times. Stefan Bajetic, not as much as I wanted to play him. Curtis Jones, 19 starting appearances. Harvey Elliott, 14. Goal scorers, we know Núñez scored 42, but we have Mo Salah on second place with 18. Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo, 17. 14 goals for Gravenberch, Szoboszlai. 9 goals for Jota and Van Dijk. 7 for Ibrahima Konate. 6 goals for Gavi, Curtis Jones, McAllister, and so on. And assist-wise, Szoboszlai 21. Tsimikas had 15 assists and Trent 14. That's what we like to see from our fullbacks. We have 14 assists for Mo Salah, 12 for Luis Diaz, 10 assists for Gavi and McAllister, 9 for Robertson, 7 for Jota, Gravenberch, Cody Gakpo, and Jones, and so on. Yeah, it was an amazing season. However, I don't know what to do about Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk because they don't want to sign new contracts, and yeah, that's a big problem for me. I mean, should I let them go? Mo Salah, wanted by Al Nassr, has a lot of value. 31-year-old. If I can get 150 million, probably let him go. Virgil van Dijk, 32 now. Yeah, I don't know. I want to keep them both, to tell you the truth. But if the right offer comes along, I might be inclined to sell. We do have some money to spend, 88 million in transfer budget and a wage budget of 5.4 million per week. Yeah, so I don't know what to do about Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk. I guess you guys will get to see that next episode when we're gonna start our second season. If some great offer, spectacular offer comes along this summer, I will record it and maybe I'll ask your opinion on it. Now, this was an amazing season. We've won it all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave me a comment. Comment if I should start my next save with either Leicester, Valencia, or Olympique Lyonnais. I'll see you guys for the next one.